Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the gun, they give to Tomlinson. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Tua going to throw. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
It's a give, running left, Tomlinson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
A give up the middle to Tomlinson. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go again to Tomlinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Tomlinson up the middle. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Again, it's Tomlinson. And he's brought down. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his...
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Robert Quinn. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Cousins. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. This sack by Robert Quinn.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is taken at the 18. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st down. They find some open field here, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Succop's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
So now here come the Dolphins. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. 53 yards.
And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Kenyon Barner to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. A time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Now Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. To throw, it's Brady.
Look at Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. Oh, good move. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
His afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Now a play fake. Brady.
A pass underneath for Fournette.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing again on second down. Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Ready?
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. Now Tua. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. Tagovailoa. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The give to the fullback on the dive. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Tua to throw.
The quick slant caught.
And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Still time to go for the win, but they've got to get up and spike it quickly. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Mostert.
Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. And, oh, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Now Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This is intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
And credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
That's on Shaq Mason to guard.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Brady going to throw.
To Evans on the slant. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Robert Quinn able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on fourth down.
And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Up the gut, Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Miami. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the fourth. On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
To throw is Brady. Toward the pylon, caught.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kenyon Barner taking it in.
yards out. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 21-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Play action. Now it's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you